Okay, Nextchip is a typical fabless company. So we're designing and selling the chipset into the automotive markets. So we have two main products in our lineups. The first one is ISP, image signal processor, which is the main processor for the every camera system. And the ADAS SoCs. ADAS SoC means simply to us, it's kind of edge processor. So it is like ISP plus detection capabilities. It should be into one chipset. That's our two products. Yes, Apache 4 is our first generation of ADAS SoC lineups. So Apache 4 has a lot of capabilities. So for example, when it comes to detecting way, we detect human beings as well as vehicles, bicycles. It's like a deep learning architecture. So you train the networks and port it into our chipsets. So which means that the applications can be, for example, drive monitoring systems or a smart rear view system with detection capabilities or blind spot detections. That is the kind of main applications targeting with Apache 4. All right, so I have to explain this one. So Apache 4 has actually 3 blocks. For example, it's like ISP blocks, so image signal processing blocks, DSP blocks, and recognition engine blocks. The DSP is basically vacant because it is programmable blocks for the customers or IP partners. Simply, when it comes to the drive monitoring systems, we don't have algorithms. So we have to find out some kind of IP vendors. So that is when it comes to the drive monitoring way, that is the path partners. Path partners delivering their drive monitoring system algorithm and port into our Apache 4. So you can see the actual demonstrations in our booth here. Okay, the Apache 4 is mainly designed for adopting into camera systems. So if you just think about the camera itself is very, very small, right? And the power consumption should be very, very low. There are a lot of physical limitations. So, but we have to guarantee ISP part plus a programmable part. So detection something like drive monitoring systems should be into very, very small chipsets, and then computing power is very limited. So we have to reduce the power consumption and then guarantee the best computing powers for the customers. The IP vendors should focus on optimizing their softwares. That's the biggest challenges. Sure. Apache 4, as I mentioned already, it is first generation of our ADAS SoCs. So Apache 4 is very, very light. So it can be used in the camera system, means very small, power consumption is very, very low. But the next generation is we put the MPU inside into our chipsets. So Apache 4 is targeting for the computer vision algorithms, and Apache 5 is a deep learning AI algorithm should be able into our chipsets. So that's Apache 4 and 5. Both of them, we call it edge processor. You can use both of them in the camera systems. Our next generation is not the edge processor, but right now we focus on the edge types of processor as well. Yeah, we have a booth here, so you can see our actual demos. We just not just saying. Of course, we are a relatively small company and rookie company in this field, but when it comes to the ISP way, we have a vast experience. We have tons of mass production projects already. But the ADAS SoC, we rookie, as I mentioned. But actual demonstration, actual chipsets is available in our booth. Please see it and then stop by our booth. Thank you.
you.